Welcome to Alpacamade. I'm so glad you stopped by. It is May 6, 2020, and this is our speed round for this week and a wrap up because my week has been jam-packed and I have to switch directions on a dime. First up, yes, I was fooling around with the intro music again because I needed something upbeat to get me moving. Next up, there probably will not be a show on Monday. I hear it's a holiday in the United States. I don't know. Somebody dropped me a memo. So expect to hear or see me Monday night-ish. Next up, I am going to recommend a channel to you. I do not normally do this. I mention people and I give them shout outs when they produce good content. But this is a different case, and I'm just going to let a little clip roll. If you are a believer, this is super important. If you are looking to relocate and you're looking for some support and some guidance, this is also important to you. This is Bear from Bear Independent doing a daily briefing on things that are on the horizon and currently actionable. Let's give him a listen.
Meat rationing is beginning across the board. Wendy's is not serving burgers, and meat is being rationed in various stores around the country, such as Costco and Kroger. It was also previously reported that McDonald's is rationing their meat supply to their restaurants. Food shortage. Brief overview. What are we constantly tracking on? What should y'all prayerfully consider? Economic crisis, food shortage, civil unrest. And now, tyranny / election / political, for sure. We need to be keeping an eye on that. And then Whiskey Alpha Romeo t-shirt inbound. Stand by for that. Unrest is increasing. Many contributors have personally noticed it, and there have also been multiple news reports. For example, recently a security guard who told a woman that she could not enter a Family Dollar in Flint, Michigan without a face mask was confronted by her family, the security guard was, and fatally shot in the back of the head. Concerningly, the Fox News article that covered this incident took the opportunity to insert a paragraph about the gun-carrying protesters at the state capitol. Civil unrest. By the way, please like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. It helps us in the algorithm. YouTube doesn't like us. We don't like them. Neither one of us is shy about it, but it would help us greatly if you would share this with people who need to see it. Like this video, comment productively down below at or above a 3rd grade level, and consider subscribing if you'd like to be here and continue to get these briefs. And I think if you click the little bell icon, they will pretend to attempt to let you know that we've dropped a new piece of content. Several news agencies have said an internal report presented to the Chinese president and other top leaders recommends in its conclusion preparing for a worst-case scenario of armed conflict with the United States. President Trump has also blamed China for intentionally concealing the severity of the virus while stockpiling medical supplies. Pompeo has said that he has seen a significant amount of evidence that the Wuhan lab is the source of the virus. Whiskey Alpha Romeo. Hundreds of Missouri residents who have snitched on their neighbors and coworkers are concerned that they will receive retaliation after a document was published that recorded the reports of social distancing violations, including the names and addresses of those that filed the complaints. You know what? You reap what you sow, B-words. You reap what you sow. The world is going to become, I surmise, a little less fluffy. We're going to nerf a lot less edges. There's going to be more immediate ramifications in the future going forward because, yeah, everybody is. All of that's leading to civil unrest. So you know what? Nobody wants to hear about you. And oh no, they might retaliate against us. Well, you should have kept your damn mouth shut in the first place.
Yep. And the reason I left that little tail in, cut in with Bear is because Missouri is a place of particular interest to me for personal reasons. So any of you out there who are believers, Pray for Missouri, please. Pray for Missouri's residents, please. If you're so inclined to intercede on a regular basis for the state of Missouri and its residents, by all means, thank you so much. Bear produces a daily brief 6 days a week, I believe, or maybe 5. He observes Sabbath, so there is no briefing on Saturdays. Links in the show notes. I highly recommend this guy and the network of people he just mentioned. You'll have to go check him out for yourself. All right, turning the page. And a massive thumbs up to not 1, but 2 new subscribers in 24 hours. I was going to throw a big party, with hats and party poppers for number 30, but number 30 and 31 both came in at the same time. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. And Team Flex Mod Mob, the next time you see me type massive thumbs up, think about this emoji. If you were with us on Monday, you saw that I was digging out the old kombucha and jun and water kefir cultures, and I was a mad scientist in the kitchen. Well, all that stuff is all starting to get ramped up, and I also made some elderberry syrup, which is useful for preventing colds and things like that. I'll have more on that next week or the week after. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm sorry it's yet another short show, but I've got a ton of stuff to do and I'm waiting on some deliveries. I hope you and your family are well and that you're enjoying the brilliant sunshine if you're in my neck of the woods. Until I see you again, take care and have a fantastic weekend. Oh, and call your mother. Like, seriously, call your mother.